12 new features, 52 bug fixes and 28 improvements across 2 releases. Starting with Enterprise. The new bare flag strips Claude code down to just the API. No hooks, no plugins, no LSP. Perfect for CI pipelines. Teams can now drop independent policy files into a managed-settings.d directory. And a new sandbox setting exits with an error if the sandbox can't start, instead of silently running unprotected. 2 new hook events land in this release. CwdChanged fires when you switch directories, and FileChanged fires when files update on disk. Perfect for tools like dir and v. Agents can now declare an initial prompt in their front matter to auto-submit their first turn. And key bindings for killing agents and toggling fast mode are now fully rebindable through your key bindings config. The channels flag now relays tool approval prompts directly to your phone. Previously, this had issues with team and enterprise orgs and would show a not available message after upgrades. Both are fixed. Remote control sessions now generate I titles within seconds of your first message, and fixes for rename syncing, exit archiving and a memory leak in long sessions. Voice mode gets 6 fixes this cycle. Silent retry failures, dropped WebSocket connections, a 1 to 8 second freeze on startup, Linux audio errors, and a space key that got swallowed after hold to talk. Beyond voice, Transcript mode now supports search with /, pasted images, insert numbered chips at your cursor, and Ctrl+X, Ctrl+E opens your external editor. MCP tool calls now collapse into a synced queried server line. Expand with Ctrl+O. OAuth adds support for the client ID metadata document spec, and the MCP config flag can no longer bypass managed server policies. Plugins load from disk cache on startup instead of refetching, and duplicate MCP servers from org connectors are automatically suppressed. Bedrock cold start latency drops by overlapping the profile fetch with other boot work. Resuming large sessions uses less memory and starts faster. Print mode startup saves 600 milliseconds by skipping unauthenticated MCP server handshakes. The non-streaming fallback jumps from 21,000 to 64,000 tokens with a 5-minute timeout, and WebFetch uses less peak memory on large pages. Multiple concurrent sessions no longer require repeated re-authentication when one refreshes its OAuth token. On Mac, Claude code no longer hangs on exit, and the Caffeinate process now terminates properly, so your Mac can actually sleep. Background agents that became invisible after context compaction are fixed, along with a session history loss bug in the SD key. In VS Code, Windows path inheritance for Git Bash is restored. A 60-second backend timeout now shows a not responding spinner, and session history reloads correctly. Scrollback no longer jumps when collapsed groups finish or when the model starts stinking. Interrupting a prompt now restores your input so you can edit and resubmit, and status works mid-response. Run Claude update in your terminal to get everything. Over 75,000 developers are now building with Claude code on GitHub. Subscribe for weekly updates on every new release.